I am going to make some shoe booties today. I am going to use some leftover fabric, and I've got a little piece of leftover Velcro that I'm going to use and some elastic. I don't sew every day, so most of the first session is figuring out how to get the timing right. And I spent a lot of time on that. And you can see that I put labels on the machine, so I don't have to do that every time. The bottom is a thicker fabric. It's from what was holding my bear spray, so it has a little bit of stretch there and a holster. I saved it for just this kind of thing because I thought it would be valuable. And I'm just going to cut off what I think would fit her paw and then pretty much sew fabric around it. I am not the kind of sewer that is going to pin it together. I don't like doing that. It takes so long. But there you can see the little pad on the bottom. She's also not fighting it off, but she will later. Sewing takes patience or just a more of a chill attitude. It took me a good 2 hours to get the machine functioning the way I wanted to. The timing, the thread, the bobbin, and there it is. That is what your thread looks like when your machine is not threaded right. And that is the sound of what I believe is a well-threaded machine, and it is on the right timing for my project. Honestly, if your machine is not functioning, it's making a horrendous noise, it can make sewing no fun.
How cute.
When I was a kid, our mom taught us to sew, and she did it with projects in the summer. And she followed the rules of sewing, and her sewing does look much better. I am so glad I learned to sew. Now we're gonna test out the booties. So I put the booties on Linda, and she doesn't like them. She won't come down the stairs, but with a little coaxing, I just wait for her to get used to it. When we got back, she went straight to her bed. Not all of them are the same. This one you can see the bear spray on the bottom, and they all have that black bottom. On one of them I need to fix the Velcro, so I actually bought some as well. She doesn't like these anymore, but if they're tight, she can't shake them off.
You're so cute. Naughty!
So if you're listening, they actually make the cutest little sound like a dancer's shoe. The first time I took her out, I just could not stop laughing. When Linda was a puppy, I took her out early one morning and the sprinklers came on and she was right in the middle of it. And instead of jumping out of the way, she just stood there, just experiencing it. And I didn't think I'd ever catch her doing it again.